Grant, your thoughts on that one this evening?
Yeah, I think it's a really good win. For us to respond, obviously after a disappointment at Saturday at home, and I just asked the players to use that disappointment that we felt on Saturday and bring it into tonight's game. You know, I said some words to the boys after the game and in mid-press, but you know, when we come in on Monday, it was a different sort of feel, and you know, it's a long season. We're going to lose games, of course we are, but tonight we showed a real determination and desire to keep the ball out of our net, particularly second half when we went down to 10 men. But we had so many opportunities to take the game away from it, which is pleasing. From an attacking point of view, we created a lot of opportunities, and we scored a really good goal. So listen, 3 points at this stage is all that matters, really.
A performance that had pretty much everything and needed pretty much everything as well to get through it.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it was. You see the pitch. It's not conducive for playing football. It's a bit like a beach, to be honest with you, more than a football pitch. And it's kicked up straight away from the warm up. So we knew we had to pick a team that was sort of way suited to that. We had to pick up second balls. We did that predominantly all game. The midfield three were excellent at that. And we always had that pace at the top end of the pitch. Street caused them all sorts of problems with his pace to get in behind them. Moles and Jordan, good performances, and then you know, the back four and Teddy. Although it's always a team contribution when we get a clean sheet, I'm more delighted for them because a lot of balls come into their box.
An incredibly fast start. Rob Street scores after 3 minutes. That could have been his hat-trick goal at that point, is it?
Yeah, I think he could have had 4 in the first 4 or 5 minutes, couldn't he? But brilliant to see him getting into them sort of areas. He had a really good chance second half as well, where George played him in. He's going around the keeper, hit the post, so he looked threatening all night, and it was a really good performance from Street.
His first real opportunity to play down the middle in that front three.
Yeah, he can play anywhere in our front three. You know, we didn't bring him in to play in a particular position. You know what we're like in terms of our forwards. We want them to play and be flexible in all the positions. And Street can do that.
You feel that you perhaps should have been comfortable at half time?
Yeah, we're probably thinking we should, you know, at least be 2-3-0 up here with the opportunities and chances we had. But it wasn't to be, and we knew we had to probably going to ride a little bit of a wave from them second half, particularly when we went down to 10 men. Balls were coming in left, right and centre, you know, long balls into our box. Although I don't think Teddy had much to do and many saves to make, so that's a testament to the defensive line.
And they threw themselves in front of everything and made some smart decisions as well in defence.
Yeah, he did, and we managed the game really well tonight. You know, that was probably something that I spoke to the boys in the change room after the game about managing situations and games, and I thought we'd done that excellently tonight. We managed loads of little moments in the game to get us the 3 points away from home, and you know, we owed that one to the fans today. Haven't been letting them down on Saturday, and for the 500 or 600 come here to support us tonight. You know, it's for you to come all the way here to support us. That hopefully that 3 points can send you down home nice and happy.
What were your thoughts on the red card?
Do you know something? I don't really want to speak about the decisions of the referee. I'd rather focus on the team performance tonight, because I end up getting frustrated and angry. So I'd rather keep the focus on the team.
In terms of that as a performance overall, does that help get Saturday kind of out of the system really quickly? I know you said put it to bed, but that helps them to kind of provide a foundation
I mean, look, it's just on to the next one for us now. What that done tonight was show you like what League Two's about. You know, we knew right away when they played Dackers that they were going from back to front, so we had to be good on second balls, because he was going to win his fair share, because he's 6'7" or something like that. And we did predominantly, and 1 or 2 times when we didn't and we weren't quite there on that second ball, that's when they can sort of hurt you in with their narrow front three. So we knew what we were going to come up against today. We knew that we had to hurt them when we got forward. We did in the first 2 or 3 minutes, and we did. Streety got in 4 or 5 times against them. But all in all, look, all that matters tonight really was the 3 points and get back down the road.
We've said it quite a few times recently, but another night tonight when the subs have come on and made a real impact as well. Yeah,
they're hugely important. The squad's really important. You know, it's we'll have a look at the Jack incident back and see if it's open to maybe appeal it, because we feel like it in the change room there. We feel Jack's just made a strong tackle. Referee couldn't wait to get the red card out. We've still got 1 or 2 bumps and bruises. Jay's coming along nicely. Maxi has got a little break in his toe, but we'll have to try and see if we can manage him or he can manage the pain. Woody's getting there. 1 or 2 bumps and bruises from tonight, so we just got to see how we are. But the squad's really important from now to the end of the season.
Another battle of this weekend, another one where you're going to...
Accrington are a good footballing team.
Yeah.
Accrington try and play, and their pitch is, very, very good. It's probably the best pitch in the division. Different type of game, but another good League Two game that we've got to be ready for. We've got to be ready for the the duels aspect of the game, and then hopefully take our game to them.